Nice looking chickens, nice looking chickens. Let me get this thermometer out of this chicken here. Get this off. So there we go. Good looking chickens. It took a little longer than I thought it was going to. It's kind of cold out here though. We're in the 40s, upper 30s. That probably had a little something to do with it. Hey everybody, Mike Chavez here. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. Alright y'all, today going to break out the pit barrel cooker again. Today we're going to do some chicken halves. I'm going to take half of this chicken though, and we're going to do some pulled chicken sandwiches. Alright, so this is going to be really good. We're going to rub these down with some nice barbecue rub. We're going to hang them out on the pit barrel cooker. Probably use some applewood. We'll get these done. We'll bring them up to internal temp, 165 in the breast, 175 in the thigh. We'll bring them in, let them cool. I'll take one of the halves, and like I said, we'll pull it and make pulled chicken sandwiches with some coleslaw. The other half I'm just going to vacuum seal for later meals. So this is going to be really good, y'all. I haven't used the pit barrel cooker for chicken in a while, so y'all stick around, check it out. It's going to be good. Let's do it. Alright y'all, so we have about a 5.5 pound chicken here. This is just a fryer chicken. This thing was injected at the processor with a saltwater solution. So there really is no need to brine this thing. I've kind of dried it off a little bit. So first thing I'm going to do, so I'm on 2 halves. So I'm going to go ahead and cut the spine out. So we just cut with some shears down each side of the spine. Kind of like we're spatchcocking it. Alright, so we got the spine out. You can save that for stock or you can toss it. Up to you. So this has got some ice crystals in it. So let's go ahead and rinse this real quick. Get these ice crystals off. That'll kind of clean it a little bit. Alright. So we'll cut this thing in half now. Now for Christmas, my son-in-law got me this new knife. This is a coleslaw knife. So this thing is pretty cool. It's all carbon steel, very sharp. So what I'm going to do is cut this thing in half. See how good this thing makes quick work of that. Look at that. So I'm going to come around. We got a little excess skin. We'll get rid of that. I'm going to have to, here's some more excess skin here. So that looks pretty good. So what I'm going to have to do, get some more paper towel, dry this thing some more. Alright, so we're going to rub this down with our Cosmos Honey Killer Bee. This is some of the best rub for pork, chicken. So let's get a good coating all over. Alright then. So we're going to go ahead and set this in the refrigerator for about an hour at least. You can leave it more longer if you want. 4 hours overnight. We're just going to go about an hour today. And then we'll fire up the grill. Get them on there. Alright. I'm going to go get the hangers, get the grill set up, and I'll be back. Alright then. So we're going to put the hangers on. So the way you put the hangers on, you go in the breast end. There's a bone here. You go underneath that bone. And just like that. So let's touch up the rub. All right, put the other hanger in. Touch up the rub. Alright, let's go get that grill fired up, get these cooking before it gets dark on me. Alright, now fire up this pit barrel. We'll fill up the charcoal basket. Alright, we'll finish his bag off. So now, I'll get my charcoal chimney. Let's take about a third or so out. Okay, that'll be enough. See if you can see in there. Ain't a whole lot. So now we'll get us a tumbleweed. Set it down the bottom. Fire it up. Alright, let that get lit. We'll set the rest of the way up. Alright, y'all. So these few coals are ready. We're going to dump them right in there. Move this out the way. So I'll get my charcoal tongs. Move these, kind of rearrange them, spread them out. All right. Go ahead and glove up. Got a few pieces of apple wood. We'll just put a couple. Alright, so let's get this out of the way. Put this all the way down the bottom. There we go. Alright. The rebar to hang the chickens, and also that'll help regulate the temperature. So let me put my lid on. Alright, so I'm going to let this preheat for about 30 minutes, then I'll bring the chickens out. Alright, just letting this preheat. Pit barrel, United States Navy. So we have our vent just cracked on the bottom. That's all we need to maintain temperature. All right, like I said, it'll give us about a half an hour. We'll bring the chickens out. All right, y'all, this is gonna be about ready. So first thing I'm gonna do, get me a thermometer in here to monitor my chicken meat. All right. So I got my chickens. We'll hang these up. Now the capacity on this thing, I could probably put, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 chickens in here, or 10 halves in here probably. So I'm gonna put the thermometer down in there. Get the lid on here. So I'm just monitoring the chicken meat. So I want this to come about 165. So right now it's sitting at about 43. So I will use, this is the receiver. Kick that on. So it's connecting up. So 46. So this is our ThermoWorks smoke. So we'll just keep this with me, and when this gets close to 165, we'll come on out and get these chickens off of here. All right, y'all. Back in a little bit. All right, y'all. We finally reached temperature. I don't know if you can see this, 167. So we're gonna get these off of here. Nice looking chickens, nice looking chickens. Get this thermometer out of this chicken here. Get this off. So there we go. Good looking chickens. It took a little longer than I thought it was going to. It's kind of cold out here though. We're in the 40s, upper 30s. That probably had a little something to do with it. So, I'm going to put the lid back on this, let that burn out. Take these chickens in the house, let them cool, and then we will taste. All right, y'all. See you in the house. All right, then, let's make a little bit of barbecue sauce to go with this chicken. So I got some Sweet Baby Ray's. Alright, let me see if I get this all the way out. There we go. Some Sweet Baby Ray's. We ain't gonna use much. Alright, I'll add a little bit of apple cider vinegar. Not much. I'm just gonna eyeball this. Alright, we got some Mike's Hot Honey. This might help. There we go. Alright. And one more thing. I'll take some of this Muddy Pond sorghum syrup. This stuff's really good. See if we can get some of this in there. As everything wants to pour slow. And turn some heat on. There we go. That's enough. Alright then. So let's stir this up. I'll bring this to a simmer. We'll shut it off. Let it cool a bit. Then we'll get this chicken pulled and make us a sandwich. Alright y'all. So here's our chicken. You've had a chance to rest for a little while. They look pretty darn good. So, what I'm going to do is take one of these and just pull it apart with my fingers. Little container there. So we got our breast meat. Just kind of pull it apart. Take a little taste. Pretty good. Moist. So I'll take this entire breast and pull it. This will be something nice to gnaw on later. Alright. Let's go ahead and get this thigh meat. We'll mix that in with it. Ooh. Still quite warm. Let's turn the light on. Alright. So let's give this just a little pull. You ain't gotta be fancy. You gotta be real small. You could chop this if you want, but then it wouldn't be pulled chicken, it would be chopped chicken. Alright. I just want enough for a couple sandwiches. This ought to do it right here. So let me clean this up and we'll get our sandwiches together. Alright, got a couple of Martin's potato rolls. This is my favorite type of bun. Got some homemade coleslaw. So, let's go ahead and take our chicken, stack it on the bottom bun. Take a little coleslaw. A little bit of this barbecue sauce I made up. Just put some of that on the bun. Alright. Let's go ahead and taste this. Alright y'all, here we go. Pulled chicken sandwiches. Right here. So let's put the tops on. Let's grab one of these and a napkin. Shall we? Got to have paper towel. So here we go, y'all. Pulled chicken sandwich. Something I've never made. I've made lots of barbecue chicken, but I've never done a pulled chicken sandwich. So here we go. Looking good. Alright, here we go. Y'all ready? Taste! That's pretty darn good, y'all. Mmm. I like that. All right, one more. They're pretty darn awesome, y'all. So try this one time. You don't have to have a pit barrel. Do your chicken halves or do your barbecue chicken, pull it. Put it on a bun with some coleslaw. Whatever kind of barbecue sauce you like. I'm happy with this. So I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, leave me a thumbs up. There's more videos over here you can watch. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button right there, as always. Thanks for stopping by. See you all next time. Bye, everybody.